Hello and welcome. This is Pola Accent Coach, your professional accent maker. I help people speak better English with no phonetic mistakes, better pronunciation and a nice accent. Speaking in such way makes you sound more professional, serious and competent, which is crucial for business. That's why for today's lesson I've decided to choose 6 words that are often used in the business context and 6 analogical, tailor-made techniques enabling you to learn their correct pronunciation in an easy and I hope efficient way. The first word is this one. And now, this is not delayed, this is not delayed, this is not delete. The correct pronunciation is delete in British accent and delete in American accent. Delete, delete. In a word delete, the first E is short, D, and the second one is long, lead. You push it, delete. How to remember it? Try to imagine some vivid picture, sound or maybe movement depending on which stimulus works better for you. And you can imagine that you delete something with your pen. Delete, and you make this movement as if you were deleting it, as if you were getting rid of it. Delete it, delete. And now let's take a look at our example. Don't delete this important file. Or in American accent, don't delete this important file. And our second word. This one is my personal hit. 90% of Polish and Slavic people pronounce this word like management or management. So they stress it wrongly and they pronounce a wrong sound. Whereas the correct pronunciation is management. Management. The stress falls on the first syllable and we have very broad A, not A. Management. And in American accent, management. Management. And how to remember it? Imagine a word with a very clear stress on the first syllable. It can be a name, for example, Manuel or Magda. It is very similar to ma, like management. And now let's take a look at the examples. It's Manuel's management, or it's Magda's management. In both cases, you stress the first syllable, which is ma. In an American accent, that would be, it's Manuel's management, or it's Magda's management. Number 3 is this one. Majority of people pronounce this word like development or development or development. No, the correct pronunciation is development, or in American English, development. So the stress goes on the, not on a lo, and there is no lo. Development. How to remember it? Imagine a word that contains this the element, and this the element needs to be stressed, similarly to development. Such words could be, for example, velvet. Velvet, development. Development, velvet. And now try to create some sentence. The Velvet Company has a great development. The Velvet Company has a great development. Our forward is this one. And we have a similar problem here because usually people stress this word wrongly. They pronounce it like marketing or marketing, whereas the correct pronunciation is marketing in British English and marketing in American English. And now we have to do an logical thing. So we try to find a word with a stress on ma. And again, it can be a name. For example, Mark, Mark's marketing, or Mark's marketing, or Martha, Martha's marketing. Martha's marketing. Our next word is this one. People are usually confused because they don't know if they should pronounce it like project, 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 project. And the answer is, it depends. It depends which accent you want to pronounce this word with. In British accent, we have two possibilities. We can either say project with pro and e at the end, project. Or we can pronounce it like project with short e at the end, but still with short o at the beginning, project. Whereas in American accent, we have, again, two options, and we can say project with a and e at the end, project, or project, analogically with e at the end, project. So we have project or project. In an American accent, project or project. And now let's take a look at the example. It's a very important project. Or in American accent, it's a very important project. And we can observe an analogical mechanism in our last word, which is this one. In British accent, it's job with short o, job. And in American accent, it's jab with a, longer, shorter, but still a, jab. And now let's take a look at the example. I love my job. Or, I love my job. Please remember to pick only one accent version and stick to it. Be consistent. This also creates your impression as a serious, professional and competent one, and I'm more than certain that this is how you would like to be perceived, especially if you are a business representative. And that's it for today. I hope you enjoyed the lesson. If you did, please make sure that you subscribe my channel, Pola Accent Maker. You can also follow me on Facebook or Instagram. I hope to see you again soon. Ciao!